Hey everybody, today I'm be showing you a new game called Expedition0708. This is a new PCG I created that takes place on the living moon of Grob Fresnell. If you didn't know who Grob Fresnell is, it's a character created by Chris. It has a whole wiki article, and so does this game. It's fully wikied. So if you guys would like to check that out, go on the Paper Computer Games wiki. But yeah, this is a Tale of Grob Fresnell Part 1. And yeah, that's right. I might do a part 2, but if anybody else wants to do part 2 of this, feel free to do so. So you play as Moondash, and you're a moon orb, which is kind of like a new race in the game. But you're like a little tiny moon child who, and you don't really know who you came from, so you're pretty curious. So you want to go, so you've heard like tales of more of you being spotted on Grob Fresnell. So you want to go there. And this game takes place right after Clouded Hopes number 2. So if you didn't know, in Clouded Hopes number 2, Grob Fresnell was kind of like acting a little off. So in this game, it explains why. So there you are, you're just floating to Grob Fresnell. And you land, and this screen isn't much, you just meet a little creature that can be your companion. And then here's where the whole game really begins. So these are Helots. I have an article on them on a wiki, but they're from the PCG Telot Mountain, which I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, they are secretly mining Grob Fresnell for gron oil. Gron oil is like the most popular oil source in the PCG universe. So yeah, they gotta get it somehow. Next, if you go down, if you saw that little vent here, you can go down it. And there's a ladder there, and then you can go in 3 different ways. If you go that way, you'll come into a passage where you'll meet George the Squid. And George the Squid is pretty cool. He's pretty friendly, but he is kind of wise too, so he'll tell you some information. If you go the other way, this is pretty cool. So this is like a Mole Man secret base 07 right there. And they're planning their revenge on Yipit, which will be another PCG. Yeah, this is like their little planner. These are their weapons they have stored, and they'll press that that little red alert button if they feel threatened. But you can learn about their little operation they're planning. And then this is the main screen of the whole game. So if you go down here, you'll notice first off there's some green bubbles here, which is very strange. So if you don't know what green bubbles are, there's a PCG theory video, which if I remember, I'll link in the description to that video where Zach explains green bubbles. But anyway, so if you go around here, you'll press some levers, and then you can get in here. You can find out what's making Grob Fresnell bad. So this little chip was implanted by the company, and the company did that because they're just evil. That's pretty much the only explanation. But yeah, it's creating Grob Fresnell where he's evil, so he's kind of working with them. Almost as long as that chip is in there. You can defeat this little Veskar mech and reprogram it to make him better, or just completely destroy it, and you'll save Grob Fresnell. But now part 2 of the game, you find more moon orbs as you explore further down into Grob Fresnell. We'll call out to Till Time Do Us Part by Chris. But yeah. Next is the final screen. So this screen, you meet the moon god kind of thing, the moon orb rock dude, and he's there, and he'll tell you about his civilization and how you were created, and you'll learn a lot more about yourself. Yeah, so that was the second part of the game, and the first part all in one. And I hope you guys liked this video. I'm trying to make a lot more PCGs recently because I've just been really busy with my trading card game because I'm planning a whole new set for it, which is much more better drawn and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and you can like and subscribe if you would like to. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next video, and bye.